And that, folks, is how the High 3.5 was born. Straight out of Ngaruahia, New Zealand, here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo Vlogs, number 508, High 3.5. Hello, welcome. High 3.5. Well, from time to time in my workplace, particularly with students and some of my younger staff members, the old high five comes out from time to time. And, well, mostly the high five. I've done a little bit of research on the high five, and there are some variations on it. The high five, the low five, the too slow, and the high five with finger gun, or the high 3.5 with finger gun in this case. Now, for me, as you can probably see, for the condition that I have, and the reason that I take a lot of drugs and pills and then go for infusions and take the steroids, which I must say I'm at about peak steroid now. I'm really wired. The reason why I take that is this condition that I have, that Lewis-Sumner syndrome, which affects essentially peripheral nerves and causes them not to function, and so my fingers are a little bit screwed up basically. So when I go for a high five, of course, well, you know, it's a bit bloody pathetic, really. And rather than be miserable about it and that, I'm owning it. So I have been in the past saying high 3.5, but I've been thinking about it today, you know, and I'm bringing out the high 3.5. High 3.5. I think it's probably, I don't know, it averages out at about 3.5, I think. So I'm really doing that, and I'm going to try and adopt that as some sort of logo for my channel, my Maurieo channel. So I've come up just with preliminary designs for the logo, and I've got it here. I'm actually trying to maybe incorporate the red hand of O'Neill in there somehow, by putting a red tinge to the skin tones of the hand, and also put a little shield underneath with Maurieo, and that might be how it all pans out with the green there, the lovely green, and yes, we'll just have to see, but that's evolving. But anyway, tonight I've brought out the idea, brought out the concept development, and we'll go through the design process with various iterations and things, and who knows where we're going to go with this. But I'm thinking a little shield there, but below the logo. So that's been sort of on my mind. Well, it's always been on my mind for a while, but today I sort of bought it out and thought, oh, that would be good logo for there. I was quite inspired by some stuff I was watching today about owning things and what have you. So yeah, get out there. If you can't be clever, be different. And well, I'm certainly different, that's for sure. Okay, so now let's crack on with the diary, if we can. Not the Hall of Fame there. Which may become, yes, I'm not quite sure what that might turn into. But here's the diary. Now, as I said, I didn't do a live last night. I went to bed. I went to bed around about midnight and got 6 hours sleep because I didn't take my steroid on the Saturday. Took it in the morning. So I woke up bloody quite refreshed actually. I'd had a cracking sort of thing there, so that worked out pretty well. And then I woke up, took my steroid. I woke up at 6. I was up to the hospital pretty smartly. I met young Ryan, the healthcare assistant, on his way out to get my infusion stuff. And so I went in, and he came back with that, and then the nurses, Darman and Anu, turned up, and we were underway, and away we went. And well, I was out of there pretty quickly, almost just after 11, which is a bit of a record for the full treatment there. There was this one time when they accidentally threw one of the bottles in the rubbish tin, and I got away quite quickly before they realised, and came and found me in the park and brought me back for a top-up. But that's another story. So yeah, so that meant the old so I got home quite quickly, and but the old tummy was not not conducive to physical exercise, to be honest. Last time I went out and did some physical, it was quite painful. I got not painful, but uncomfortable. So I thought, I'll just sit in the office and, well, as it turns out, do nothing, but get a few bits and pieces done. And so that meant I didn't get out into the yard at all, and I didn't get too many steps done. 1,138, not too bad, but essentially just my trip up to the hospital. And vlog 508, the high 3.5, and we're going to have a bit of a riddle. Another riddle. I found a few riddles along the way, so I sort of can remember where they are, and we'll get them. So this one's a bit of a tough one, so we need to get all our thinking caps on for that one. Where, what, who? 155, done and dusted. WT got that one fairly quickly, actually. An Irish sort of travel writer, name of Murphy. Can't remember her first name. It was quite an unusual first name, something like Melva, but not Melva, something like that. And so that's all done. So we'll have a where tomorrow. Didn't do any other videos. Didn't do a live last night. I was just pretty exhausted last week, and this week's looking not much better. So I'm going to stay up all night and get my prep done for tomorrow, and a few other little things that I've sort of falling behind. I've promised people I would do them, and I haven't got them done. So that's a bit, well, it happens. So we can only do what we can do. So we had the infusion today, and we've been taking the steroids, and well, we're at peak steroid. So let's move on to today's challenge, and here it is. It's a riddle, and there's our little logo appearing up there. Yeah, the high 3.5. With pointed fangs I sit and wait. With piercing force I crunch out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming might. Physically joining with a single bite. What am I? You tell me in the comments below the video. Yesterday's riddle, here it is. What kind of cheese is made backwards? Well, Edam, of course. It's made backwards. And Moz got that, well, I don't think, I think he wrote it out before he even thought of it. That was a pretty easy one for Moz, but a nice little riddle, I thought. A nice little riddle. Edam cheese, of course. Edam is spelled backwards. So, high 3.5. That brings us back to the end of, today's vlog. And, well, good luck with that riddle. Good luck with that riddle. It might be a tough, well, I don't know. I'm not that good at predicting them. So, busy week ahead. No live this week. I sleep trumped live. I thought I needed the sleep more than I needed the live. Sorry to anyone that sort of was inconvenienced by that, but well, that's how we roll. So we'll see what happens. And now we've got a night of well, a night of all sorts of little things to do. We'll just have to see how it goes. But first priority will be prepping for my class tomorrow. Got to keep my students happy, and then well, we'll see what goes from there. All good. Right. Well, thanks to everybody for your marvellous support of my channel, for your liking and subscribing, your commenting and your feedback, and your response to my comments on your channel, which is some of them are awesome, and really enjoying some of those. And yeah, in particular, Brenda's, and that's why I'm still single series. It's getting interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think I might have to do another shout out for Brenda. I think she'll be dating every night of the week just to keep the stories coming. Alrighty, okay, so all good. Cheers, thanks everybody, and well, we'll see you tomorrow. Smash that like button.